am here, McGraw.
Okay, good. With the time we have left, what are your thoughts as you watch this CIA story unfold?
Well, that it's another reminder of how people can get their hands on very highly classified information that can actually potentially affect whether people live or die. It is a really tricky business trying to figure these cases out. And I think, one of the issues they have with this guy is that can they actually prove that he passed it to the Chinese, the information about the agents in place throughout China? So the problem is it's done every day, McGraw, obviously, but it's really vital as to collecting information and figuring out what other nations are doing.
They're saying it's as bad as this Robert Hansen guy.
Yeah, I mean, they've used numbers of maybe 20 people have disappeared and or been executed. So, yeah, it is a big, big deal.
Well, we were just talking, Brad, why do people like this turn on their own country?
Well, you look at the basic profile of these people, McGraw, is that they become embittered. Hansen did it. Ames did it. This guy apparently left the CIA disgruntled. Then you look at the following. Did he have financial problems? And so they end up justifying their behavior because they didn't like their employer or they didn't like the United States, because this gentleman they charged became a naturalized U.S. citizen. So it's a combination of things, but it's like they rationalize in their mind, I think, because of money.
And what's the story? He wasn't arrested till he came back into the U.S.? Is that the deal?
Yeah. They searched his personal effects where they came up with a number of these of the information about the agents in place, their real name, telephone numbers in place, etc. He had them handwritten. They captured that covertly out of a hotel room in Hawaii and also in Virginia, but for whatever reason didn't decide to charge him. Now there's a number of reasons why you don't do that. You don't want to tip your hand because then the Chinese might know, which could potentially lead to additional death.
Brad Garrett, ABC News, crime and terrorism analyst. Sorry for the technical problems. You're great, as always. Thanks for checking in.